Your soulmate is regretting this. This is their silent prayer, God says. Take a slow, deep breath for me. In through your nose, hold it for a second, and now exhale through your mouth. Let it all go. Just for a moment, I want you to put down the heavy baggage you've been carrying all day. Relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, soften the muscles around your eyes. And as you breathe out, feel the weight of the world slowly leaving your physical body. If you are hearing these words right now, I need you to understand something very important. This is not random. This is not just content on your feed. Out of millions of videos, out of billions of pieces of data floating in the digital universe, something guided you specifically to this moment. You didn't click on this. Your soul pulled you here, not by accident but by alignment. There is a reason your heart feels heavier lately. There is a reason why, despite everything going okay in your life, you feel a strange sense of anticipation, like you are waiting for something but you don't know what it is. You may have been lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to the silence of your room, wondering why one specific person keeps coming back into your thoughts. Even when you try to move on, even when you delete the photos, even when you tell your friends, I'm done. You told yourself you're just tired. You told yourself you're just overthinking or being nostalgic. But deep down, in that place where you can't lie to yourself, you know it's more than that. That quiet ache in your chest, that sudden wave of emotion that hits you when you're driving or doing the dishes, that feeling like something unfinished is pulling at your spirit, that is not weakness, that is connection. And I need you to listen carefully now because the message I am about to channel is specifically for you. It is the answer to the question you whispered to the universe 3 nights ago. You are not crazy. You are not imagining it. Someone is thinking about you, and it's loud. Let's be honest about where you are right now. You have been navigating a season of silence. And silence is the loudest sound in the world when you miss someone. You have been checking your phone, I know you have. Maybe not texting them, but checking. Looking for a sign, looking for a name, looking for a change. And every time the screen is blank, or every time it's just a notification from an app, your heart sinks a little bit lower. You've been asking yourself, do they even care? Have they forgotten me completely? Did I mean anything at all? Because from the outside it looks like they are moving on. Maybe they post things that make them look happy. Maybe they seem unbothered. And seeing that creates a storm inside of you. It makes you question your own reality. You start thinking, maybe I was the only one who felt this deep connection. Maybe I made it all up. But I am here to validate your intuition today. What you see on the surface is a mask. In the United States, in this modern world, we are experts at wearing masks. We are taught to look strong, to look busy, to look unbothered. But the soul cannot be filtered. And the truth is, while you are feeling this loneliness, they are feeling a void. There is a concept in spiritual psychology called the mirror effect. When two souls are connected by a cord as strong as yours, emotions are not singular. They are shared. The reason you have been feeling a sudden wave of sadness around 4:00 p.m. or a sudden burst of anxiety late at night is not because you are sad. It is because you are feeling their sadness. You are picking up on their energetic broadcast. They are missing you, but it's complicated. It's not the simple "I miss you" of a friend. It is the heavy, suffocating "I miss you" of someone who knows they made a mistake but doesn't know how to fix it. They are replaying memories in their mind just like you are. Specifically, they are replaying the last time they saw you. They are replaying the way you looked at them. And that memory is haunting them. Someone you love, someone you once shared something deep with, has been carrying a massive regret in their heart. A regret they don't talk about. A regret they cry about in silence when no one is watching. A regret they turn into prayers at night. While you were learning how to survive without them, they were learning how much they actually lost. And lately, their soul has been whispering your name to God, asking for forgiveness, asking for another chance. Because that one thing, the thing they did, or perhaps the thing they didn't do, is now haunting their heart. Let's talk about that one thing. You know what it is. It's the moment the wall went up. It's the moment they chose their ego over your heart. Maybe they said words that cut you like a knife. Or maybe, and this is often more painful, they said nothing at all. They just ghosted. They just pulled away. They let the distance grow until it became an ocean. For a long time they justified it. They told themselves it's for the best. They told themselves, I need to focus on myself. They told themselves, we are just too different. That was their ego talking. That was their fear talking. They were afraid of how much you saw them. You saw their soul, and that terrified them. But lately the distractions aren't working anymore. They can't work enough hours to forget you. They can't date enough people to replace you. They drive home and the seat next to them feels empty. They watch a movie and they instinctively want to tell you about it, only to realize they can't. And in those moments, the weight of their decision comes crashing down. They realize now that you offered them unconditional love and they traded it for nothing. They traded a diamond for stones, and this realization is eating them alive. They are currently going through what we call the dark night of the soul. This is a period of intense spiritual regret. They are looking at their life, and it looks black and white because you were the color. They want to reach out. I need you to know this. They have typed a message to you at least 5 times in the last week. They typed it out. I miss you. I'm sorry. Can we talk? And then they deleted it. Why? Because of shame. They are ashamed of how they treated you. They are afraid you have moved on. They are afraid that you will reject them, and they know they would deserve it. So they stay silent. But their soul is screaming. But what are they actually saying to the divine about you? If you could hear the prayers they whisper when they are alone in the dark, it would bring you to tears. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear next is the silent prayer they've been sending to you without ever speaking a word. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear is the vibration of their soul speaking to yours. This is the prayer they are sending to the universe right now. They are saying, God, I messed up. I let go of the one person who saw me for who I really am. I was scared and I ran. And now I see their face in every crowd. I hear their laugh in every song. Please, if it's not too late, keep them safe for me. If I caused them pain, please heal their heart, even if it means I don't get to be the one to hold them. I just want them to be happy. But God, if there is any mercy left, if there is any path back, show me the way. Give me one more chance to make it right. Do you feel that? That is not just guilt. That is love trying to find its way home. You see, in the spiritual realm, energy does not lie. Words can lie. Texts can be deleted. But energy is eternal. The reason you have felt a sudden sense of calm wash over you recently, after weeks of anxiety, is because their prayer has reached your spirit. They are sending you love from a distance because they don't have the courage to bring it to your doorstep yet. They are currently in a battle between their head and their heart. Their head is saying, "It's too late, they hate you, don't bother them." But their heart is saying, "They are your home, you are lost without them." And let me tell you something about the universe. The heart always wins eventually. The heart is the engine of manifestation. They are currently bargaining with the divine. They are making promises to themselves. If I get them back, I will listen more. If I get them back, I won't run away when things get hard. If I get them back, I will treat them like the treasure they are. They are preparing. They are evolving, but they need time. And this brings us to the most important question you have. You are asking, why? Why did this happen? If we are soulmates, if we are meant to be, why did the universe allow this separation? Why did I have to cry myself to sleep? Listen closely, because this is the divine truth. The separation was not a punishment. It was a preparation. The universe did not pull you apart to destroy you. The universe pulled you apart to save the connection. If you had stayed together in the state you were in, the relationship would have collapsed under the weight of their unhealed trauma and your unhealed need for validation. You were vibrating at different frequencies. You were ready for deep, spiritual love. They were still operating from a place of fear and surface-level attachment. The universe saw this, and because the universe loves you, it said, "Not yet." It forced a tower moment. It forced a break. Why? So they could face their shadows without you holding their hand. They needed to lose you to realize your value. Some people never look at the water until the well runs dry. They needed to feel the thirst. And for you, this time wasn't just about waiting for them. This time was about you finding out who you are without them. You had to learn that you are whole on your own. You had to learn to source your happiness from your own soul, not from a text message. The universe separated you so that when you reunite, you come back together as two whole, powerful individuals, not two broken halves trying to fix each other. The delay is not a denial. The distance is not the end. It is the chrysalis phase. It is the dark, messy place where the caterpillar melts down before it becomes the butterfly. Right now, the transformation is happening. But how do you know? How do you know if this is real or if I'm just giving you false hope? The universe is always speaking to you, but you have to learn the language. I am going to give you 3 specific signs that are happening right now. If you have experienced at least 2 of these, take it as absolute confirmation. Sign number 1, the dream state visits. Have you been dreaming of them? Not just random dreams, but vivid, hyperrealistic dreams. Dreams where they are just standing there looking at you or trying to tell you something. Or maybe you wake up abruptly between 3:00 a.m. and 4:00 a.m. with their energy all over you. This is not your brain playing tricks. This is astral communication. When the ego sleeps, the soul travels. They are visiting you in the astral plane because they miss you in the physical plane. Sign number 2, the number synchronicities. Are you seeing 1111? Are you seeing 222 or 444? Are you seeing their birthday numbers on license plates, receipts, or clock times? These are angel numbers. 11. 11 is the gateway of manifestation. It means your thoughts are aligning with reality. 444 means you are divinely protected and the angels are guiding this connection. When you see these numbers, stop doubting. Smile. It's a wink from God. Sign number 3, the emotional tsunami. You will be having a perfectly normal day, feeling fine, and suddenly, boom, an overwhelming wave of sadness or love or anxiety hits you out of nowhere. It feels like it's not even yours. That is because it isn't yours, it's theirs. You are feeling their moment of regret. You are feeling their longing. This is telepathy. The cord is still active. So what do you do now? Do you sit by the phone? Do you wait? Do you chase? No, you do the exact opposite. You take your power back. For too long, you have been the waiting energy. Waiting is a vibration of lack. It tells the universe, I don't have this. I want you to shift your energy right now. Stop chasing. Start attracting. Imagine you are a lighthouse. A lighthouse does not run around the island looking for boats. The lighthouse stands tall. It shines its light, and the boats come to it. You are the lighthouse. You are the prize. You are the one who loved deeply. You are the one who was honest. You are the one with the golden heart. Why are you acting like the victim? You are the victor. The moment you realize your worth, the moment you say, I am happy with or without them, is the moment everything shifts. When you pull your energy back, they feel the cold. When you stop chasing, they feel the space. And in that space, they will feel the urge to come forward. Focus on your glow. Focus on your money. Focus on your health. Focus on your connection with God. Become so magnetic that they have no choice but to return to your orbit. We have done deep work today. We have acknowledged the pain, uncovered the regret, and reclaimed the power. Now we must seal this energy. I want you to take one final deep breath. Visualize a golden light surrounding you. This is your shield. This is your aura. No negativity can touch you here. If you are ready to receive the apology, if you are ready for the healing, if you are ready for the life you deserve, I want you to affirm it to the universe. Go to the comments right now. Don't just think it, write it. Type the words, I receive, or type, I am ready. By writing this, you are grounding the energy. You are planting the seed. Look at the other people in the comments. You are not alone. This is your soul tribe. We are all healing together. If this message touched your spirit, please like this video so it can find others who are hurting. And subscribe to the channel if you want to continue this journey of spiritual awakening. You are loved more than you know. You are never alone. Trust the timing, trust the process, and most importantly, trust yourself. I'm sending you love and light. I will see you in the next video.